Hi, it's Joan. This week, still in foundations, which are the most important part of bridge really, we want to look at responder's role after opener has made their second bid or their rebid. So the responder's ranges can be three: minimum, medium or maximum. Now it could be 6 to 9 or 10, 11, 12 or 13 plus. Generally, if responder is in the minimum range of 6 to 9 or 10 points, they don't want to go too far. So if opener, when they make their second bid, also limits their hand to be a minimum opening hand, well, responder should just bow out, pass or bid their own suit. It gets a bit harder and the water is a bit more murky when opener is medium or maximum or responder is not minimum. So the goal is really game, rarely slam. So with responder, it's just really a matter of adding your points to the ones you know partner's showing you. And sometimes describing the shape of your hand means that you want to make a forcing bid. So responder's new suit is forcing. There's a rule that we sort of need to keep to. If opener has rebid a suit, e.g. opener says one club, the next hand passes, you say one spade or one heart, the next hand passes and opener bids two clubs. If you now introduce a new suit like two diamonds or whatever it is, that is forcing and opener has to describe their hand further. You are often going to game in a case like that. So the responder just needs to be careful that they're not making strong bids when they've got weak hands. So go through all your lessons in the online school or lessons that you've been given and just make quite sure that the bid that you're making as responder, your second bid, is forcing or not. Go through it with your partner, try the hand I've given you. Believe it or not, September Zooms will be coming up soon. And in keeping with my plan to do Mondays will be easier level lessons, Wednesdays a little bit more advanced, I'm going to do nailing no trumps on Mondays because people say, oh, I can't play no trumps, oh, I hate no trumps. Well, really, I think it's easier in the long run than playing in a suit. So let's nail no trumps. Opening a no trump, responding a no trump, playing no trumps, and defending no trumps. We'll sort it out. On Wednesday, the Zoom will be on strong and weak hands. I'm going to try and do both of them together. The first two lessons will look at how to describe beautiful strong hands. And the second two are the very opposite, what happens when you preempt. It's a very popular topic these days, preempting, taking a lot of bidding space with a very weak hand. And finally, the last lesson will be how do you manage when they preempt against you? That's something we've got to look at as well. So have a great week, everyone. Partners opened and you have a maximum responding hand. You know you'll go to at least game because you'll force the bidding to that because you've got enough points. 14 high card points plus extra for the length in spades and hearts. So we just respond one spade. That's the higher of the two suits, hoping to show hearts later. Partners made a minimum opening bid. They've got a single suited hand and 13 to 15, 12 to 14, something like that. Now we need to make a forcing bid. Here, a new suit by responder is forcing. So we would just bid two hearts. At that point, partner is not sure that we've got 5 hearts. They know we've got at least 5 spades and 4 or more hearts. Now's the time to tell partner we actually had 5 hearts by rebidding our second suit. They've gone to 4 spades. We might consider going further, but partners said they've got a minimum opening hand. Our ace and another club opposite their long club suit is good, but let's just pass 4. So sure enough, partner had a nice opening hand, but we're missing 2 aces. So luckily we didn't go to slam. And they are playing the right card. They are taking their 2 aces, and now we can trump this heart. And no reason not to draw trumps. So we'll play the king over to the ace. There's the jack, now the queen. We've drawn trumps. The jack of hearts is a winner, but we've also got the ace of clubs, and the queen of diamonds is a winner. So we can play the ace of clubs and over to the king. Now the queen, discarding a heart. All the clubs are good as well. So we've got all the top tricks. 10 of clubs is a winner. Discard the heart. We've only got 2 spades left. So we're making 5, and we are certainly in a forcing situation with a strong responder's hand. Even though opener was minimum, we needed to force to game, but we were missing the diamond ace and the heart ace.